Fortunately, it's Thursday, 61 degrees Fahrenheit here in the San Gabriel, Hastings Ranch, East Pasadena, and San Marino, California. I'm having my corner bakery breakfast this morning. And I'm not so surprised that Starbucks come out with their value menu. I was really taken aback because they got the $5 and the $6. Because the $5, some of you who are not Starbucks drinkers, is a croissant and a tall coffee or tea, but I believe it's coffee. And the $6 is a tall coffee and a breakfast sandwich. So yes, Starbucks is joining the bandwagon, even though the other stuff is way up in price. This is in addition to what they already have in store with their many different flavors, coffees, teas, and of course the different sandwiches. They come down to the level of regular working people prices. And I was wondering, what about In-N-Out? So In-N-Out decides to raise their price because they're going to the $20 an hour. They have no choice. I heard they have been raising their price a little bit, but I haven't been going to In-N-Out. But I'm not surprised by that either. So In-N-Out raised their prices a few cents for their combo meals, etc. It's going to be interesting, to say the least. Do they have a value combo? I don't eat hamburgers like that, so I don't know. What, my turkey sausage wasn't cut today? They usually cut right down the center. The turkey sausage, well, still good nevertheless. Very good. Turkey sausage wrap. I was enlightened the other day through a comment by a viewer about what happened to Long John Silver seafood. So I decided to just get some stats on it and read it. It's short. Long John Silver, which used to be called Long John Silver Seafood Shops, as of 2022, a couple of years ago, Four Oaks Partners, that's the one that is the conglomerate that Long John Silver is under. 1969, Long John Silver was founded, Lexington, Kentucky. And they're also under Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. So Four Oaks Partners are the proprietors over those three companies. They are a multi-branded type place because Long John Silver is, I guess sometimes they have them all or two at the same time. I think what it is, so like sometimes when you go to a KFC, they show another company like maybe Taco Bell right next door, or the both names are there. I don't know how to explain it, but you got one of these two-in-one kind of things, You drive up to it and say, hey, why is A&W root beer with KFC? Or why is A&W root beer with Taco Bell when you drive up? One of those kind of things. Well, anyway, they are multi-branded is what they call them. And they got locations in, so far that I read, Gardena, California, San Diego, Sacramento up north, and Merced. Now, they're supposed to have 15 locations just here in California. And there were a couple of them that were closed. And that's why I don't hardly see any around the San Gabriels at all. I think the closest one is Gardena, California, which is LA County or San Gabriel Valley. I mean, the whole shebango, this whole area, LA County, also the San Gabriel Mountains. You know what I'm saying here. So more than likely, when you look for a Long John Silver, it might be an A&W root beer restaurant connected to it, or you'll see a Long John Silver KFC. So that's when you drive up. So that's what I just said. However, I noticed that there are locations in at least 30-something states, but it seems like a lot of the business is in the Asian market. I think they closed up one, I forget where, but a lot of businesses are in the Asian markets, and they plan on opening up some more locations. Now, where they're going to open up more locations here, that was as of 2022. So, whether they have or not, I don't know. But that's what's happened to Long John Silver. They were really plentiful around here. I went to them a couple of times way back in the past. The seafood was okay. That's what they specialized in. But you don't hardly see them anywhere in the localities of Southern California, really. A lot of them had closed up, changed names. People bought the location for their own seafood place or another type of fast food place. But anyway, that's what happened to Long John Silver. Just like some of these other places that move and they come back. I don't know if Long John Silver is ever going to come back. I know in Barstow there was either Long John Silver or something connected to it. They moved. I remember going to Barstow on the way to Vegas. That one closed up. I believe it was Long John Silver. It's been a few years now. The prices were okay. So that could be the reason why they closed up. Maybe they didn't have too many people come because it was kind of like behind a building, almost like a dead end. There were homes there. There are businesses around there, but you really have to drive up into it. The parking lot was messed up. There was some other work going on around there. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's why they went away. Because I have seen some in some very nice areas. Those went away too. Well, anyway, this is Robert Schaff. Just getting the information out there as best as I can. I'll see you in my next video, folks. Have a great day.